Hi, sunshines. Join me as we do some relaxing and grounding yoga and oracle card reading and sound bath. Today we are live here at Sunshine Paradise Retreat in Joshua Tree. The sun just came out. It's so bright I can barely open my eyes. I'm sitting out here trying to get some sun and was waiting for the live to start because I can only start at 10 minutes before the scheduled event. So I'm here. I was getting some sun. Let's go inside. We're doing the yoga inside today because I'm wearing my fancy cashmere leggings and I don't want to get them dirty because they're very hard to clean. They're very delicate and luxurious and bougie. But yeah, we're here in Joshua Tree. Hi. This is the outside. We could do a quick fit check. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. The cashmere leggings. Cute little tank top. I love these leggings. Oh, it's so nice out today, you guys. I am loving Joshua Tree and this place. It's so nice. I'll be here for a couple months and then I don't know, we might stay in Joshua Tree for a little bit longer. We'll see. I'm flowing like water. Okay, this is the green room. Lots of plants. And hi. 520, you're in Joshua Tree too. What up, neighbor? Hi. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing today? Okay, we're going inside. We're doing the yoga inside today because it's temperature controlled and it's better for my bougie leggings that I wanted to wear today. It's hot. I know, right? It was nice. It was a little overcast right when I went outside and then the sun came out and I just started like baking. But I like it. It's nice. It's good like laying out weather in the pool. Okay, hi guys. So welcome to our live yoga. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. If you don't know who I am, I'm a yoga teacher, holistic lifestyle guide, and retreat designer. And I designed this sequence back when I was going through a lot of anxiety and stress in my life. So this is a grounding yoga sequence, and we will be building flexibility and strength while grounding. All of the postures will be done on the ground. It's great for all levels, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced. And yeah, take breaks as you need. Feel free to skip any or all of the postures if you want to just follow along and watch and listen. That is obviously always welcome. Remember to stay hydrated. I'm trying so hard to stay hydrated here in the desert because it's so hot. My body is so dehydrated. I'm definitely having to increase my sodium and hydration levels. So yeah, and then we will be getting into an oracle card reading for entertainment purposes only. And we have some Tibetan singing bowls for a little sound bath at the end. Hi, Sergio. Hey, guys. Yeah, so you can now book one-on-one sessions with me. I offer virtual... Hold on, I'm pinning the contact form here to the live. You can now fill out a contact form if you want to book a one-on-one session with me. I offer virtual yoga meditation and support sessions, and also virtual custom wellness retreats. So if you want to learn more about those, you can fill out the form. You can hit the Service Plus button on the bottom left of the screen as well, and I will reach out to you personally with more information if you want to learn more about that. Also, all of these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel, as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. You can find the links to those in our bio, or send me the Service Plus contact request and I'll send you the links to all of those as well. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live relaxing yoga, and we do the same yoga flow every day. It's my favorite yoga flow. It has helped me through many intense moments of my life, and These are a collection of my favorite stretches to do. And if you feel that any are too challenging, you can just completely skip them, or, you know, Shavasana, if you just want to lie down the whole time. Shavasana, sleeping pose, is a yoga pose. So you're always welcome to just lay down the whole time as well. And yeah, I'm planning to do some in-person stuff soon as well. So in-person yoga retreats, they are custom according to you and your needs. So we do craft the retreats and the sessions around whatever you're working on or any injuries that you have. So again, if you're interested in any of the in-person, or you're interested in signing up for in-person or learning more about the in-person sessions I offer, hit that Service Plus button on the bottom left of the screen and send me a contact form, and I will reach out to you with more information about that. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I wanted to do a Conscious Corner a Conscious Corner live earlier, which is like the new live I'm doing every day where we just chat and hang out. I'm calling it the Conscious Corner because that's what one of you said when I was playing with different titles. Someone said that they like that name, so that's the name I've been using. And I didn't have time to do it today because I was on the phone. I didn't have time to do it today because I was on the phone with the bank, and it took a little bit longer than expected. Astro, you like the Conscious Corner? Yeah, sounds fun, huh? I was gonna do Conscious Conversations, and then, I don't know, Conscious Corners kind of sounds catchy. Hi, C. How's everybody feeling today? Okay, it is 1 minute to 1:30, so we'll get started right at 1:30. We start all of our sessions with a short guided meditation and intention setting to set the mood for our day. Intention is everything to set the energy of the day. So, I'm really happy to be here in Joshua Tree. It's such a better vibe than downtown LA, especially for me. I love nature. Hi, Sergio. Love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. All of your comments, your likes, your shares, your gifts, your donations, and subscriptions all help make this live possible here every day. So I just appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Hi, guys. Okay, it is 1:30. Let's get started. So we'll just get started in this nice, comfortable, easy position. Sitting with a nice and straight spine. And we don't want to be sitting too far forward or too far back. We want to be sitting nice and center in the present moment. If we sit too far forward, we're in the future. If we sit too far back, we're in the past. So we want to be right in the middle. And we can place our hands on our lap, palms facing down for grounding or up for receiving. Or you can do a meditative posture. This one is one of my favorite mudras to do. I learned it from the Tibetan Buddhist monks in Nepal. So this is my go-to meditative mudra, but you can also do Gyan mudra. It's very, very popular. Or just, whatever's comfortable for you. And we're gonna drop those shoulders down and away from the ears and just feel the stress of the day, of whatever you're going through, just melting. Let it go. Just relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down at the ground for a deeper experience, or you can just gaze right into the camera if that's not for you. That's okay. We're going to start with taking 3 big deep breaths. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing any tension with the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times, deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And now returning that breath to normal breathing, breathing in and out through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. And I invite you to set an intention whenever you're feeling called to dedicate this time to. It's recommended to do an altruistic motivation, to think about others besides yourself. But some days, you know, we got to think about ourselves. So whatever you're feeling called to, it can be for yourself or for somebody else. You can dedicate this day to, this weekend, the week ahead. I would like to dedicate this session to the benefit of all sentient beings. May we all find what we need to overcome our suffering. May we live more in love, harmony, balance, and connection with ourselves, with each other, and with the earth, the universe. And gently opening the eyes. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello, welcome. We're going to get started with my favorite spinal mobility and flexibility exercise that we do every day. So we're just gonna do some gentle rocking here. We're gonna inhale as we come forward, exhale as we come back. Hands on the ankle or the knee. Hi, Jay. And this, you can go inwards for a deeper experience if you want to close your eyes and just tune into your body, into whatever thoughts, feelings, and emotions arise without judgment or labels. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hi, twerk. Flip the legs so that the other leg's in front. This is going to balance out our right and left hemispheres. Continuing with this gentle rocking motion. Is this the yoga channel? Yes. This is a yoga channel. We love yoga. Hi, Anunnaki. That's what I call you because I don't know. I can't read the symbols in your username. It looks like ancient symbolism from millions of years ago, or an alien civilization. How do you pronounce your screen name? And we're gonna flip those legs again. So opposite leg in front, and we're gonna continue with seated hip circles. So we're gonna be rotating around the pelvic floor. This is also gonna help with increasing mobility and flexibility in our pelvic floor, our hips, our spine. Inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we come back and around. Hi, Rodney. Wishing you all a beautiful day, wherever you are. And let's flip those legs again. Now we're gonna rotate the other direction. Nice, long, deep breathing. Tell us to breathe. I can't hold my breath any longer. Do I need to remind you to breathe? I do. I know that. We can forget to breathe so easily. And coming back to center. Okay, we're gonna get onto our hands and our knees. I'm gonna put my hair back for this. Hi, Joseph. Okay, so we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees. As we open up the knees nice and wide, sitting back in the heels, we're gonna drop into child's pose, also known as balasana in Sanskrit. And you can bring the forehead to touch the ground, or the chest, or you can keep the head lifted if that feels good. And we'll be here just long, deep breathing, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth of the nose. With each and every breath, just relaxing a little bit deeper into the stretch. Coming up into tabletop position onto all fours as we move through cat-cow flow. Inhale as we drop the belly down, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale for cat, pulling that belly into the chest, into the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Moving at your own pace here. You can move as fast or as slow as you'd like. This is just going to continue with waking up our body and our spine. Oh my God. Can you guys hear my back rocking? That was insane. I love it. Coming back to tabletop, and now we're going to do big circles to the right. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down and around. Oh my gosh, I love these beginning stretches. Crack my back like no other yoga pose does. It's so amazing. I feel like a snake in this one when I do these. Okay, now rotate the other direction. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down and around. Coming back to our tabletop. Did I just see someone subscribe? Thank you. Kevin, welcome to the Sunshine community. Thanks for subscribing. And we're going to continue with tabletop circles. We're going to go front to back, starting with going to the right. Inhale as we come forward. Exhale as we come back and around. Rotate the other direction. With each and every exhale, just letting go of any tension, worries, discomfort, pain with the breath. And coming back to tabletop. Inhale, we're gonna reach the right arm up, gaze up. Exhale for thread the needle. We're gonna come to rest on our right shoulder, gaze to the left. Continuing here with long, deep breathing. Inhale as we reach the right arm up. Exhale for tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up, gaze up. Exhale, we're gonna thread the needle, coming to rest on that left shoulder, gaze to the right. Continuing here with long, deep breathing. Inhale as we reach the left arm up. Exhale for tabletop. Hi, Natalie. We're gonna flip those back toes so they're facing the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we come into downward facing dog. Send the hips up towards the sky. Pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Pedaling out the legs left and right, left and right. Stretching out the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Coming to the top of a push-up position. We're going to tuck our tailbone, engage our abs. Lift the kneecaps up to engage the thighs. Stay here for a breath. Building strength here. Inhale as we hinge forward over the toes. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, coming into cobra or sphinx, or for a deeper back stretch into seal pose. And continuing with long, deep breathing here, wherever you are, hold. Hi, who just subbed? Kev, hi Kev. Welcome to the Sunshine community. Thanks for being here. We're gonna flip those back toes so they're facing the ground. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale for downward dog. Send the hips up towards the sky. Pedal up the legs left and right, pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Letting go of any tension, discomfort, pain with the breath. Inhale as we reach that right leg high. Open it up to the right, to the left. Exhale as we bring that right foot through. We're going to come into a lunge, keeping the back knee lifted to start. Holding here for several rounds of breath to build strength and flexibility. Thanks, Natalie. Hi. Washington. Hi, guys. Taking another big deep breath wherever you are. Exhale as we drop that back knee down and flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, coming into a low lunge here. Hello, you. Hi, Kev. Staying here for one more big deep breath. And we're gonna bring our weight into our left knee as we extend the right foot out. We're gonna flex the right foot towards the face. Try to straighten this leg as much as possible, but if you need to bend it, that's okay. And wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. And we're gonna drop the chest over the leg. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest, the head, everything over the leg. We're gonna recommit to that bend in the front knee. And we're gonna bring our right arm up and back to grab the left foot behind us as we pull the left foot towards us. Lunging forward, everything forward. Hi, Rhett. Thank you so much. Yes, thanks for the roses, everybody. Thanks for liking and sharing and the gifts. They all help make this live possible every day. Appreciate you guys. Wherever you are, take another big deep breath in. Exhale, go a little bit deeper into the stretch. The exhales is where we go deeper. The inhale is where we make space. Find length. Gently dropping that back leg down. Option to stay here in a low lunge. Hi, Fabio. You can book a session with me if you want to hit that Service Plus button on the bottom left of the screen and send me your information, and I'll reach out to you personally with more information. All right, we're dropping into the splits, totally optional. If you want to skip this, you can. And just stay in the lunge if you want. And we'll be here for a couple big deep breaths. Gently dropping onto our right hip. If you're in a lunge, knee in pigeon pose, we're gonna bring our right knee to our right wrist as we square our hips towards the front. Lifting the chest up to find length. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale as we come down into sleeping pigeon onto the elbows for a big deep hip opener stretch here. Hi guys, you can now book one-on-one sessions with me. I offer one-on-one yoga, meditation, and support sessions. Also customized retreats, wellness retreats. And I'm also gonna start doing in-person sessions. So if you wanna learn more about that or you're curious about learning more about it, you can send me a Service Plus contact form. It's at the bottom left of the screen, and I will reach out to you personally with more information. Hi Juan, thank you. Wherever you are, take another big deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale as we lift the chest up. We're gonna flip those back toes so they're facing the ground, bringing that right leg up, coming into three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal up the legs left and right. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth or the nose. Inhale, reach that left leg high. Exhale as we come into a lunge, keeping the back knee lifted to start. And long, deep breathing here. We'll be here for a couple breaths, so try to hold it wherever you are. We are building strength and flexibility. Gently dropping that back knee down and flip the back toes so they're facing the ground, coming into a low lunge. Continuing here with long, deep breathing. As we bring our weight into our right knee, we're gonna kick this left foot out and flex the left foot towards the face. Straightening this leg as much as you can, or bend it if that feels better. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs. And we're gonna recommit to that bend in the front knee as we bring our left arm up to grab the right foot behind us. We're gonna lunge forward and pull that leg towards the body. Hi, Nelson. Good to see you too. How are you? Gently drop that back leg down, coming back into a low lunge, option to stay here. Or if you want to slide into the splits. We'll hold here for several breaths. I'm good. Wherever you are, take another deep breath in and exhale. We're gonna fall over onto our left hip. If you're in the splits with me, if you are in the lunge, we'll meet in pigeon pose. So we're gonna bring our left knee to our left wrist as we square our hips towards the front. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Checking to make sure that our toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. On the next exhale, dropping into a sleeping pigeon onto the elbows for a deep hip opener here. Jay, this is very advanced. It doesn't have to be. I just look advanced because I've been doing this a long time. These are my favorite poses to do. Of course I know beginner poses, but this sequence is my favorite. I do every day. Inhale as we lift the chest up. We're gonna flip those back toes so they're facing the ground. Reach the left leg up. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal up the legs left and right, left and right. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're gonna walk our feet to meet our hands, dropping into a yogi squat, also known as frog pose. Bringing the hands to the ground, we can rotate side to side. Bring the hands into prayer. Taking a big deep breath in and exhaling. Okay, we're gonna drop into butterfly, bringing the soles of our feet together, opening up the knees nice and wide. Take a big deep breath in and exhale. This is a great time for some foot massage in this stretch if you wanna give your feet some love. Pressing the thumbs into the feet. It's very grounding. Groupon classes. Yes, it is a good workout. Hi, James. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Sunshine community. Inhale as we lift the chest up. Exhale, we're gonna drop the chest and the head and neck over the legs. Inhale, lift the chest up. Okay, we're gonna open up the legs nice and wide, coming into a seated straddle. Flexing the feet towards the face to engage those thighs. Inhale as we reach the arms up. Exhale, we're gonna reach over to the left, melting over the leg. Wherever you are, take a nice big deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reaching over to the right. Taking a nice big deep breath in and exhaling. Inhale, reaching up. Now we're gonna melt forward. And option 2, stretch right to left to get a bigger range of motion in the stretch. If that feels good, or just melt down. Inhale, lifting the chest up, closing those legs. We're gonna come onto our hands and our knees as we prep for frog pose variation, another variation of frog pose. We're gonna drop down onto our elbows as we let the knees fall open naturally. Dropping the hips down. Another big deep hip opener here. I love frog pose. Wherever you are, taking nice long deep breathing. Coming onto the hands, and we're gonna close those legs. And yeah, we are gonna do middle splits, but obviously you're welcome to skip it if you want, but we're just gonna do it real quick. Sliding on into those. I'm trying to get these by the end of the year. I'm close. Wherever you are, take another big deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, we're just gonna fall into that seated straddle and close the legs. We're gonna come onto our bellies into either cobra, sphinx, or sealed pose for counter. If you want a little back releasing stretch, option to rotate the hips side to side here. This is a great stretch for releasing any tension in the back. Wherever you are, continuing with long, deep breathing. Coming onto the hands and the knees, we're gonna walk the knees up and we're gonna come to a comfortable seated position, sitting in easy pose. Okay, so we're gonna do a little arm stretch here. Hi, Eric. We're gonna bring the right arm across the body, pulling with the left hand. Take a big deep breath in and exhale. Kev, this one is my jam. Hi, Seka Evans. And now we're gonna switch arms, so pulling the left arm across the body, take a big deep breath in. And exhale. And now we're gonna bring the right arm up and over, left hand on the right elbow, pulling the arm down the back. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale. Switching, right hand on left elbow, pulling down the back. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, we're just gonna do a couple more stretches here. We're just gonna do two more. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do a seated spinal twist. So we're gonna bend the left knee. Right foot's gonna come to the outside of that left knee. We're gonna plant this right arm behind us. Inhale as we reach the left arm up. Exhale as we twist to the right, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Hand can be straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist to the right. Gently untwist, and we're gonna switch and now do that on the other side. So we're gonna bend the right knee. Left foot's gonna come to the outside of the right knee. We're gonna plant this left hand behind us. Inhale as we reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing that right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Hand is straight or in a mudra. Inhale to find length, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Gently untwist. And for our last stretch, we are just going to kick the feet out, coming into a seated forward fold. Flexing the feet towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the toes. Option to peace finger those big toes, pressing our thumbs into the big toenails. Inhale to find length, lift the chest. Exhale as we try to get our head to touch our toes. One more big deep breath here. And exhale. Relax away from the feet. Option to come down into a comfortable seated position or lying down in Shavasana for the duration of our live. The yoga is officially over. Thank you, everybody. Replays are available, yes, on YouTube, as well as our Sunshine Community subscription for an ad-free watching experience. You can find all the links to those in our bio. I also offer one-on-one support sessions, yoga and meditation. They are virtual, and also customized wellness retreats that are catered to you and your goals. I'm also going to get into offering in-person sessions soon again. We are in Joshua Tree currently. Obviously, the in-person will be wherever I'm at. So you can send me a direct contact form via the Service Plus button on the bottom left of the screen if you're interested in learning more information about that, or you want links to any of that, and I will reach out to you personally. Thanks for being here, everybody. Okay, we're going to get into the oracle card reading. We are doing a Kuan Yin oracle card reading. She is a Buddhist deity goddess, representation of the divine feminine, love and compassion. So this is for entertainment purposes only. Love you guys. And I am channeling the energy of the day as well as everybody on this live for this reading. This may resonate with you or it may not, and that's okay. So let's see what's in the cards for us today. Oh, that's the one. Blessings of the Moon Maiden, lucky number 2 today. I'll read a little bit about it. Then we'll get into the sound bath. Here's Kuan Yin, looking beautiful. The Moon Maiden with her lucky hair brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. All right, we're going to do like 5 minutes of sound bath. So. Yes, okay, that's the road. Okay, so we have the root chakra. This is our first chakra. These bowls are tuned to the 7 chakra energy body systems. Each bowl is a different chakra. So we're just going to use a few of them today. I have all 7, but I don't use all of them every day. So this one is root chakra, first chakra for grounding. This one is second chakra for creativity. And here is solar plexus for self-esteem, confidence, and throat for communication. And what's this one? This is our top. Seventh chakra for, I think it's divine, like wisdom. I don't even know. Forget what that one is. The seventh chakra, connecting us to our higher self. What is the seventh chakra? Hold on, I need to know. What is the seventh chakra associated with? Spiritual connection and enlightenment. Divine consciousness, higher states of awareness, the pituitary gland, brain, and nervous system. Okay, good to know, because I forgot. Okay, so relax and enjoy these sounds. Hi, yes. Yes. Thank you, Kev. Okay. everybody for joining for our live yoga and sound bath. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for live yoga and sound bath. You can now book one-on-one sessions with me now, virtual yoga meditation support, custom wellness retreats, virtual, and I will be doing in-person ones soon as well. So if you want to learn more about those, you can tap that Service Plus button on the bottom left of the screen and send me a direct contact form and I'll reach out to you personally with more information. Thank you so much, everybody. Wishing you a beautiful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our live again. Namaste. The divine light in me honors, sees, and respects the divine light in you. Blessings to you on this day.